Hello, my single solitary listener. This is holotape number 2 in the wasteland, in the Nuka-Cola factory, or the Nuka-Cola building, my new home. And I see the sunset on yet another day, and I'm gonna sleep all the way to morning because we have a lot of work to do. Well, I do at least. I have to make this place, this barren place where everything is dead, mostly because of those withering flowers that you can see down there. The withering flowers have ensured that just about every source of food has actually withered themselves to death, and that I have nothing sustainable to eat over here. So I have to start from the ground up. I have to transform this place into a little bit of a farm. The farm that I left. Now, I remember that we used to have really good fertilized dirt, but I don't really know, I couldn't really remember how to get through it. But there are some databases in here that allow me to remember. So if I search dirt and I can find the fertilized dirt, which is exactly what I need to start growing some food, I know that what I need is some chicken manure in order to fertilize the dirt. How do I get that? Well, apparently, I need chickens. And I need a nesting pen. And from there, it opens up a world of strange chickens. Basically, if instead I look up for chickens in the database, I can find, for example, glass chickens, and know that glass chickens are made from redstone chickens and nether quartz chickens, and I get glass chickens. And all types of combination chickens, if you will. So if you mate certain types of chickens with other types of chickens, you get new types of chickens. So the key, I suppose, is getting chickens. We need two things. We need hatcheries and we need chickens. And that's going to give us the fertilized dirt that will allow us to grow mucho food. So let me look around and look for exactly this, because for chickens I'm gonna need what we call, is that not the recipe? What's the recipe again? There you go, the piggy backpack. I'm gonna need to transport some chickens all the way over here. And for that I'm gonna need the piggy backpack, and I'm gonna have to look for a source of wheat, and I can find seeds, I suppose. That can happen. So the wheat is actually probably not so difficult. The key is actually going back. I remember seeing chickens. I'm pretty sure if you listen, if you found holotape number 1, you know I've met some chickens in my travels. So all I need to do is I need to go grab a couple of those chickens and get started with the hatchery business. I do believe we have found a chicken. Now I need to remove this, because when I try to pick up this chicken, now this is a one chicken, right? Move chicken, move. Right click. Whoops! I'm sorry, chicken! Right click, come on, piggyback. Piggy. Okay, maybe it. Right click mobs to pick them up. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. Right click. What? What? Are you telling me the piggy backpack doesn't work? Ooh, chicken menu. What is that thing? That looks like a witch of some sort. I don't trust it. I don't know what it is. It looks mean. Piggy backpack? Piggy backpack? Okay, is there anything else I could use, for example? Net. Is there a net? Oh, come on. River cane, sticks, and strings. Okay. I have 4. Oh, I have sticks and strings already. Excellent. Animal net. Excellent. Okay. So, change of strategy. We got the animal net. No more piggy backpacks. Only animal nets. Now, from this, I think I can choose the best chicken to grab. Uh-oh. I'll pick this up. Can I not pick this up? I don't need rotten flesh. I'll take that. A rod. Nice. Free rod. I'm okay with a free rod. So what kind of chicken are you? Bone chicken. I don't think that's useful. Well, I mean, I'm sure it is useful, but if I grab, for example, this flint chicken and this sand chicken, I bet I could get concrete pretty quickly out of those two together. So if I grab, can I grab more than one? Okay, it's only one mob at a time. Okay, and I can't grab him anymore. No! No! I've made my bed, now I must lie in it. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken! Okay. Oh, no, there's still a flint chicken in there? Okay. Things are working wonky. It says there's a flint chicken inside, but what? Something tells me okay. I might want to look for something else to carry mobs. So why are there two recipes for these animal nets, and one contains a lot less string? All right, so I need a source of string somewhere, and the sun's about to set, so I better get back home. And I know that home I have more string. Oh, it's a new day. Yes, it is. I'm crafting the other animal net. Let's see how that goes. And hopefully it all goes well. Let's see if this works. It does not. But I saw that if I use a thing just once, so I did it like this, like that, an animal net, and I used it the one time, I can grab the log chicken, and I have the log chicken now. And if I make another, I can grab another type of chicken. Okay, and that animal net, I don't know if I'll be able to grab anything in that one. Or the piggy backpack. It's a work in progress, I guess. You know, what happens is, after the war, technology... You know, in the wasteland, technology is not fully reliable. Give me your egg. I request it. Did this chicken actually, like, shove me aside? Oh, there's kind of a settlement over there, and I think I can steal their wheat. While I wait for chickens to lay? Ding, 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 ding. You know, these guys have such a large farm. They will not miss this. In fact, if I'm kind enough to replant, how could they miss this? Oh, my goodness. Hello, sir. Oh. Hello, Sir Shepherd. Okay, they're not able to say hello in return. I don't think I think they've been out in the radiation too long. Or the suit, in fact, contains the radiation on the inside. That's a bit of a problem, you see. Nobody wants to have the radiation on the inside. Do they have more? Ooh, they creep me out. Yes, they have a little more farm over here. They won't mind, right? They don't. They seem to be rather dumb. They appear to be really quite. They appear to be dullards. These folk. Didn't mean to insult you like this, but I mean, yeah. I can't even talk and negotiate with you. Life on the wasteland is, you know, you don't know when the radiation gets to people and they're no longer, like, capable of human contact. Or even ghoul contact. Yeah. Let's leave these guys behind. I got the stuff I needed. What I would like, though, is deploy this. Because I think I need something new. I need to replace this. There you go. Heh heh heh. This shield looks dumb now. Okay. But I was promised some eggs around here. How about you give me that egg? In less than 1 minute. Oh, I can't wait. Look at that. This guy dumped some sand. Where's the egg? Where's the egg, though? 6 minutes. So that was the egg, the sand? That's the egg? The 5 sand. Ooh. Less than 1 minute. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. There it is, and that was flint, not an egg. I'll try to look for something to use my piggy backpack on. I'm hoping the piggy backpack will eventually work on something, or the other animal net. Alright, I need to find my way back home. Oh, hold on. That sounds like a job for the piggy backpack. Or not. Not the piggy backpack. So if the piggy backpack can't pick you up, maybe the animal net can? Nope, this net cannot. Go away, net. Go away, piggy backpack. You're useless now. You're dead to me. Look at these creatures. It appears they have no more sentience than the Brahmin or the chickens I've been collecting. And they too leave manure behind. Radiation, or whatever it is their wasteland does to people, it does a lot of damage. It really makes me wonder if... am I the last human left? Let's not get lost in depressing thoughts. Let's rather focus on surviving and moving forward, because who knows? That's the only way. That's the only way to keep going. So what I need is eggs. Right now all I can do is 2 of them, but 2 of them you know, it's the start. That's where we start. I start with 2. And let me get some planks, because the recipe for more, just short on planks, of course. There you go. And that creates a nesting pen. So I got 2 nesting pens. I'm going to have to choose between the animals I have collected. I have 2 Brahmin and various chickens. And what I'm going to take is 1 sand chicken and 1 flint chicken, because I figure if I combine those 2, I might get to breeding and getting concrete, perhaps. Or you know what? I think they do some kind of chicken. But the sand and the... oh no, wait. It's gravel I need, not flint. Still. Alright, let's look for a spot where I can usefully put all my chickens. They're going to be noisy. I assume they're going to be noisy, so I want a spot that is free of cobwebs. Thank you. That I can use probably in the basements, right? I mean, I don't want to be too close to the noise all the time. You know, I could use this at some point to carry the eggs around. So maybe I should put my chickens all the way down here, where it's where the noise is least likely to bother me. I think that works. Okay. So let's start with our 2 nesting pens. Use the animal net to capture a chicken. Yeah, I'm hoping it works. So I right click in here. How do I put a chicken in there? Maybe oh yeah, I am a brilliant person. Okay. Damn right. Okay, so now they're stuck in there, and they're gonna start producing at some point. They're gonna start producing. I remember that there were ways of increasing their production speed that I don't have access to at the moment, but in the future, that's gonna be something to work on. Where's this ghoul? What are you doing here? What is this ghoul doing here? Seems I still need to work on lighting up this place. Making sure, you know, because the ghouls don't like bright lights. Oh yeah, so these nets are done. They have served their purpose. But what I wanted to see if I could do... Oh wait, I don't have a nesting net for them yet. But I wanted to use the seeds and make some chickenses. However, I'm going to take the chicken manure and make some fertilized blocks so I can start on a little farm. And do I have some dirt anywhere? Or will I have to go get it? I will have to go get the dirt. I failed again. Alright, let's go get some dirt. I don't want this loamy dirt. I want some real dirt. Go away, piggy backpack. I despise you. I despise you, piggy backpack. The wasteland really got ravaged. But here we go. I had to look for it. But there is, beneath it all, some real dirt. Let's grab what I can, because I'm gonna need stuff to farm with. Oh, by the way, as you can see, I've withered myself quite a bit to place the flowers I could collect around here. I mean, there's still a lot left. But my thinking is, if anyone wants to peek through my windows, they're gonna have to step on a whole lot of withering. So have fun. So all I can start with really is just 2 blocks of fertilized dirt. You are joshing me, are you? I did that on purpose. I just wanted to test how sturdy my boots were. You know, let's just start with the 2 blocks. Let's just start with that. There you go. That's simple. There you go. And with these seeds begins a whole new future of being able to eat. And that doesn't sound like much, but trust me, being able to eat is actually pretty important. Ooh. Oh. Speaking of pretty important, there's loot on the top of the neighboring building that I never saw before. Can I can I... Oh, there's more there, too. I'm all excited to find loot at the end of this holotape. Unstable 3. I don't know what that does, but I'll grab it. And I'll grab this, too. And I'll grab this dimlit parcel. That sounds like a good deal. Grab this bucket. You never know when you need a bucket. I'm grabbing everything. But I feel like I'm not alone in this building. I hear the footsteps. Raiders. Oh, more raiders over there. More raiders over there. Ah! Quick, let's get this stuff and leave. Ah! Ah! I'm out of here. Oh my goodness. And again, I failed. Why do I keep trying? And this is where the withering defense comes in. If any of them chooses to follow, they're so high on psycho, they can't think right. Oh, speaking of, just before the holotape ends, let's just take a quick look. Wait a minute. How are you free? Huh? All right. I'm gonna have to rethink how this is done. And, well, I'm gonna fix this. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fix it. But that's the end of the holotape. Thank you very much for listening. I couldn't do this without you, my single solitary listener. You're the one keeping me sane and keeping me hopeful. Sponsored by the Flouze crew on Patreon.